You know, people always say to me, how do you get in that hoe-ready condition? And I just say to them, the answer's simple. You watch what you put in your mouth, and you lift some heavy-ass weight!
Impressive. Impressive.
if you hear me.
Well, it's Monday. You know what that means. This could be the only place for you to get your wrestling content today. Unless you want to watch Raw live from Boston. I had to look into tickets for that, but screw TKO, eh? Welcome in, Snowblade. Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. Shaggy Jarrett is who ready? Calvin O'Meister, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Manchester, Hanson B. Wonderful. RJ, Justin Rizai, DJ Morrison, Narwhal, Manda Joe Ayo, Ahmed, the Egyptian dude. Set for action later tonight. So we're all set. Everybody else that's lurking as well. Respect, welcome in, buddy. What say we get back? Yes, send that man some medicinal brandy, Shaggy. I'll swap me water all over myself. Anyway, that's enough jaw-jacking, hot-dogging and grandstanding. Let's get right into it with the Superstar Shake-Up edition of LBN Mondays. Wow, wasting no time. This could be the last LBN Monday for quite a number of talents if they get drafted to either the Warzone or sent down to the Proving Grounds. We may never see them again if they're sent down to the Proving Grounds. But right now, here comes Omerta.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Lunatic Onslaught, representing Omega from wherever he wants, weighing in at 228 pounds, Bloodlust.
Well, let's get a prediction on the go. Does the match go over 5 minutes? Bloodlust set for action here tonight. Last week we saw Onslaught take out Keith Omega. Tonight it'll be Bloodlust's turn to take on the Nigerian Bat. Welcome in, Mason. Happy Monday to you. Get your points in. Big points already saying this match will go over 5 minutes. Have the powers that be, a lot of them that time. Or would they go home if they were not given enough time? If they were only given 3 minutes on Collision, maybe they'd go home.
Weighing in at 485 pounds, Keith
Well, what about Keith Omega? Is this the last time we see him on LBN Monday? With the Superstar Shakeup this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT start time. The only people safe from being drafted are the champions. Well, if this match goes under 5 minutes, someone's going to get very rich. Let me reset my stopwatch. And here we go. Kicking off LBN Mondays. Bloodlust. And Keith Omega with some pure graps. And the Olympian is the man that gets the early advantage using that size he has over Bloodlust. Bloodlust owned by Evil Yami, a man we've not seen very much in chat, so a man that, you know, could be just let go from TDTW. Spots here are at a premium, and you do have to show up if you want to keep your spot. Well, look at that, right to the throat of Keith Omega, getting a bit of support in the chat there. Look at that, another slap there from Bloodlust. Oh no, but he didn't get his angles right there. He's going to try again, and this time comes down on the back. Oh no. Not this bandage up. Reminder, we're only ever 5 gifted subs away from that sound alert being free. Oh, look out. Welcome in, Blaster Dark. Manda does love the chaos. That's right, RJ. Oh, Onslaught throwing a sledgehammer in there. Remember that this is a normal match. There is disqualification, so I'm not sure what Onslaught's plan is there, but the ref getting in Keith Omega's way. Well, a few Sloth Empire fans in the crowd there, holding up their signs. Yes, I'm drinking some water right now. I've got my Poland Spring here. We are at 2 minutes 45 seconds. Don't do it, Manda. Don't do it. Wow, Bloodlust, an Ionian grip. It instantly goes magma. When's the actual shake-up? This Saturday. Where will everybody end up? That is the question. Bloodlust here, what is he looking for? Oh, and there's some big news. Shaggy Jarrett will have a new car coming. Of course, Philip the Rump recently retired. But that doesn't mean that we can't get Philip the Rump paid, can it? Let's get him paid right now.
I know a thing or two about making things look good. It's my business after all. And when my strippers finish up their work, wallpaper strippers, of course. Reach for Astro Riders.
Yes, indeed. Maybe we can get some Aristo Wax on the LBN shop at some point. Well, we are up to 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Getting close, and do not summon that man. Yes, indeed, just another brands of water are available. But wait a minute, we're up to 9 here. Keith Omega slowly over the top rope. He's going to win this one by countout, I think. Oh my! 4 minutes, 43 seconds. Well done. The Narwhal, who gets all 3,079 points. I know he was looking for points for something last week. I'm not sure what it was though. The BPM is coming soon, oh no. Big Penis Man? There we go. Big Penis Man is coming soon. Close enough. Close enough. Well, was that the last time we see Keith Omega or Bloodlust or Onslaught on Monday nights, or could that team be broken up on Marta? Who knows? We'll have to stay tuned and see. And also assume Doggy Jarrett's new man is going to debut on Wednesdays. Unless some kind of back room deal is done. Well, there's a young man who made his debut last week against GSP. It didn't go his way, so
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, Hunter.
This man, I'm told by brothers, he is banned from the women's locker room, especially when it's their time of the month. It's the Tribal Blood Hunter. But that's all we know about him. What does he need that blood for? And what tribe is it? He wears that bear on his head. Did he have anything to do with the bear Tim Collins? Well, a reminder, Snowblade joining us on comms this Saturday night for the Superstar Shakeup. If you have any words you'd like Snowblade to say, tell him now, and he'll try to slip them in. We're not splitting. If we do all go to Wednesday night, then Wank is screwed. Unfortunately, you don't have anything to say over that Blaster Duck. It's Daddy Mean, Maximilian Pegasus, and Colonel Wonderful. Last year, you may remember, we saw Bounce and El Machiachi Loco split up. We also saw the Rise of Flame split up from their mentor Jim McDonald. Haven't quite got it going since, so we'll see what happens. What does Daddy Mean looking out for? What is his needs? Oh. Well, here was the pièce de résistance, the crowning number 10 pickup from last year.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds. The ladies' man, Chris Shameless.
Oh, Chris Shameless, a well-known submission specialist, so I think we've got to go for the method of victory in this one. He can beat you many ways. Hope the Wildcat Empire don't get split up. Yes, indeed. And we're still waiting to hear more on the Abominator. The last we saw him, he got buried alive in that casket match. We're believing that he will return very soon. It seems the Wildcat Empire survived Remark's attempts at manipulation and mind games. And here we go, pure graps yet again. If anyone in the chat can tell me any facts about the tribal blood hunter, I'd like to know them. They don't even have to be true, just someone please tell me some facts about the tribal blood hunter. I need something to say about this man. I can't repeating that he's banned from the women's locker room. All male talents banned from the women's locker room apart from Dirty Sanchez, of course, who by some administration error was given a key card. Yes, let me know in the chat. What do you know about this tribal blood hunter? Oh my, just got kicked in the head, we knew that. And it might happen yet again. Oh dear Lord. And again, hit it in the head. He didn't learn how to ride a bike until he was 22. What age is he now? Sanchez flashed a crudely made photo of the physio license. The tackle man, and that was good enough. 21. But he'll learn next year. Wow. Great view for World Class Officials Ass. Thank you for moving so we can see that beautiful elbow drop. A win here for the Tribal Blood Hunter over Chris Shameless. What would that be for this young man's career? He might be able to buy the bike with his win bonus. I know a man in Lifford that can do him one with some good shocks. Is he hunting tribal blood? Well, we don't know that. We don't know if he is tribal and a blood hunter, or if he is a tribal blood hunter. We just don't know. If anyone can answer that, maybe Ahmed can. Any thoughts, Ahmed, on this man? Oh, Chris Shameless, for a third time, puts him in the head. Do we know if the tribal blood hunter likes getting booted in the head? Maybe this is only powering up, and Chris Shameless doesn't know it. I heard he is immune to the effects of Dr. Tobias's colon blow. He takes it as a supplement. Yeah, that's the one that we already knew on this rise. He's banned from the women's locker because of it. We don't want him rifling around any sanity bins. Oh, wow! I haven't seen Chris Shameless move like that in a long time. Well, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Enjoy this gif of John Cena finding a steel chair under his Christmas tree. Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, John Cena's last time in Boston tonight. In the start of that, tournament to decide his challenger, which I think we all believe to be probably Gunther that might win it. Once again, we're getting up quite high on the numbers, but Chris Shameless decides to do this the honorable way and returns the Tribal Blood Hunter to the ring. Oh no, once again, he's about to get kicked rather lightly in the head. Chris Shameless doesn't seem to be finished there. He seems to have something against this man's head. Oh, instead, this time an elbow to the back of it. Wow. An inauspicious start for the Tribal Blood Hunter.
Ladies, man,
is making these wild bets on anything else? DJ Morrison, well done. Ian Mason pick up all the points. Manchester was thinking about the anchor, but it was not to be. The weather outside is frightful and the fire is so delightful, and since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Welcome in, Rullers. Well, the Tribal Blood Hunter not quite getting it done just yet, so let's get a couple of shout-outs on the go. Shout out first of all to Rizzy. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. VCW will return tomorrow night. A show booked by yours truly. They don't even let me book this show. That's purely up to Maximilian Pegasus. But if you want to see what a show would look like if I booked it, you can see it tomorrow night with main event. Jaden Unknown in your main event, taking on the man they call All Sport, James Davenport. I can't wait to see it. So be sure to check that out at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Woo. Let me take a sip of my water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Omega from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Light Seeker GSP.
Yeah, the after party for this week's Superstar Shakeup is at the Wolf Creek Lodge. Bring your water wings. If, like me, you can't swim. GSP for president? Of which country? Nigeria, perhaps? Is there a salmon cut on the outside? Yes or no? We've seen it in both of the matches already. Well, the story behind this match is GSP is trying to convince Maximilian Pegasus to give him a shot at the Twitch title. So he has challenged any former Twitch champion in the back.
Screw you, GSP.
So let's see who answers his challenge. But at the minute, we're pretty square on the 7 cut on the outside. Here comes a man that got a win yesterday and now has a shot to enter the Vulture. Oh, your shot Rumble on Sunday? Wow. Good to hear he's getting wins somewhere. He's currently got a 1-9 record on pay-per-views this year, but he's in for a tough match right now, folks.
And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 237 pounds, Big Money DJ.
This is why you should be careful what you ask for sometimes. Well, there's the chance you get a former Twitch champion like Joe Exotic or Kevin KO. There's always the chance you get Dwarf Man or this man right here, DJ. The hardest working man in EFED Wrestling. He's, I just saw that. I just saw, let me double check my EFED Bad's channel. I saw something flash up. Jason.Rom's also live. There's every chance that he could be fighting over there. We don't know. You know, if Yuya comes on later, he could be wrestling there. Well, we probably would have seen him in ICW today, maybe, if if Kevin wasn't sick. You know, I think there's a 50-50% chance if you click into any WWE 2K stream that you see DJ wrestling at any given time. But here we go. Can GSP prove to Maximilian Pegasus that he is worthy of a shot at that Twitch title? I'm also hearing from Maximilian Pegasus in my ear, actually, that we're going to be hearing from the current Twitch champion, Wee Mark, as a message for Lachlan next. DJ must have like 900 just to see where he is. DJ's got like one of those security guard setups. The Octobox is set up for DJ. Yes, there you go. That's what I thought about it at the same time. Is this what it's like for the rest of you lads when you see the Jets in the red zone? Well, the Jets have won their last 2 matches. 7 hours of DJ wrestling starts now. Someone needs to set up a Twitch channel where they just stream DJ matches for 24 hours a day. Maybe you get that on the ICW network, Kev. $5.99 a month. Brought to you by Verizon, yes. Or Wingstop. Oh, we're up to 5. The referee's slowing down. We get to 6. No 7. 6, 7. Ah! You can't escape it. There you go, Snublin. Yeah, you can do it. Can you hold in your P for 7 hours of DJ wrestling? The next time Thrizzy does one of those 12-hour streams, it should just be all DJ matches. But we'll see how long it lasts for. Well, into the pin after that Kamigoye. The DJ Invitational. Yes, DJ versus everybody on the roster. Maybe we'll do that for a special Christmas stream. Snowblade, do you want to call 7 hours of DJ matches? Exclusively for YouTube. DJ's won the Nigerian lottery, there you go. He can now afford to wrestle all these matches. Wow. Oh, what's this? Is this his new submission maneuver? Let me look it up. Unfortunately, GSP has had more different finishers than DJ has had professional wrestling matches. He calls that the Lock of Elysium. Didn't get the job this time, and oh, DJ taking evasive action there and hitting the X Factor. The end could be nigh for GSP. Oh, the beat drop denied, and instead GSP looking to roll him up here. Ooh. And now a roll up from DJ. Is that going to be enough to get the job done? He does it!
Here is your winner, Big Money DJ.
Well, we only had a 6 on the outside. Well done, Manchester, on this ride. And Mason, you pick up some points. Well, a big win for DJ. It's only a matter of time until he gets himself back in the title picture. What's next for GSP? Well, as promised, wee Mark has something to say to Lachlan. And well, as much as I hate giving this man airtime, Maximilian Pegasus tells me to do it, so let's listen in.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. You know, I've been away a couple of weeks now. Just sitting in the dark, watching the walls, thinking about the moment that beast Lachlan put his hands on me and justified it all with one little story. He said he was looking for answers, but I see through ye, Lachlan. I see right through that righteous act of yours. You didn't come after me because you missed your brother. You didn't come looking for the truth. You came looking for attention. You were thinking about one thing, yourself. You were thinking about that Twitch title sitting right here around my waist. You saw a spotlight, and you crawled into it, wearing poor Abominator's ghost like a mask. You used that man's suffering to politic your way into a title shot. You made a tragedy into a stepping stone. And now the whole world sees what I have always known. You don't care about your Wildcat brothers or sisters. You don't care about family. You don't care about honor. You only care about the mirror, don't you, Lachlan? You see yourself in it, and you love what you see. Well, let's see how much you love yourself when that mirror cracks. You wanted a fight. You wanted your chance. You'll get it this Saturday night. You and me. For the Twitch Championship. Let's see what kind of monster you'll become to claim your ultimate prize. But that's not all, Lachlan. Because, you see, when a man sins, there's always a reckoning. And there's one poor soul. One man who's been watching from the shadows. Who's been devastated by what I've told him. He thought you were his brother. But all you ever did was use him. And now, he's come home. Tonight, Lachlan. You're gonna stand face to face with your past. And when you look into those eyes you left behind, I want you to remember. You did this. You made this creature. And when he tears into you piece by piece, don't scream for forgiveness. Because the men of virtue do not forgive. We only repent.
That was rather ominous from wee Mark. Who is he talking about? Oh, well, time for a public service announcement. If all the broke boys in chat could speak up right now.
Making her way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, last call, Luis.
My finances, none of your concern. Oh, I can't imagine the Colonel is paying you for doing nothing. I am much rich. I hear you have 10 million Nigerian... I keep forgetting what the Nigerian currency is, but you have 10 million of them. Well, Glasgow Louise set for action here.
And her opponent from Westbrook, Maine, Sophia Jackson.
Well, if you don't make enough money, Snowblade, you'll never get to Wolf Creek Lodge. Well, a gimmick change come up for Blaster Dark. We also had the big news that the Big Penis Man is coming to Wednesday nights. DM me any needed details. Changing the music for Onslaught. Are you good to change it to this? That's currently available. I don't think I have any other sides, musical sides on here. Maybe I'll get them someday. Marco Pizza. Oh dear, I'm not reading that line of chat out. I'll focus on this women's wrestling match. And Chain Wrestling once again. Maybe that'll sort HBW's problems out. Look at this. Yes! I don't know what you're talking about now. Well, I'd love to be Sophie Jackson right about now. Oh, wait a minute! Kissy J! Making her way ringside. The referee's going to turn his back for a moment. Oh, Kissy J taking evasive action off her own. Out to distract. Last call, Louise. It doesn't look like it worked. Can confirm this is a no DQ match, despite the ref turning his back when Kissy J came in. Yeah, she was like, all right, never mind. That's enough to pick up the pay packet, DJ. He doesn't charge by the hour per appearance. Well, briefly going back to that wee Mark promo, who said that tonight Lachlan will face someone that was like a brother to him. I don't understand that. Is he hinting that Lachlan's opponent tonight will be the Abominator? We haven't seen that man since he was buried alive. Oh, look at this! Sophie Jackson taking her frustrations out on Last Call Louise. Sophie Jackson picking up a big win the other week. Can she maintain? Well, still to come tonight. Ahmed, the Egyptian, is in action. As well as the final of that mini tag team tournament. Who will go on to face the Men of Virtue at Superstar Shakeup? Will it be the Pipe Men or will it be Three-Man Taxi? Now once again, Pascal Louise searching under the ring, finds a kendo stick. Well, there's some Proving Grounds fans in the audience. Oh, look at that! The discus big boot. And Sophie Jackson starting to feel it right now. Up and over. Sophie looking to perhaps put the M on a big win. There it is! The Dead River Driver. The Last Call Louise, and wow! 2 wins on the bounce.
Here is your winner,
for Sophie Jackson. Very impressive. Gotta think Sophie Jackson has guaranteed her place now in the Women's Money in the Bank next month. Meanwhile, from the desk of Maximilian Pegasus, I can confirm this Saturday night at Superstar Shakeup, it'll be Last Call Louise versus Kissy J 1-on-1. And that match will be a number 1 contenders match. The winner will go ahead to the Money in the Bank to take on whoever the LBN Women's Champion is at that point. Well, back to tonight. It's time to book another match for Superstar Shakeup.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 456 pounds. And Amir and A Station Neil, the Pipe Man.
Thank you, Mr. Blaster Dirt. Well, we're looking for the number of pins. Or not pins, no, the number of tags. Well, that could be one for a future. We could do an over-under on number of pins. There we go, write that down some. Well, Beam Station Neil already been on the brew, it would seem. If only Chris Sheamus was here to tell us. All I know is it's a banger. Here we go. Which one of these teams gets a chance at the Man of Virtue?
And their opponents, accompanied by Masood Bledsoe at a combined weight of 436 pounds. The innovator, Even O'Sullivan, and the meathead, the big horse, 3-minute taxi.
Well, waiting for this week's Vibe Watch. Masood Bledsoe, very active in the Discord. Go say hi to him when you get a chance. He loves talking about The Simpsons and aromatic chicken. And then we get the pixels as Kevin and Narwhal calls him up on the board there. We start out at 0 tags. Will we get to the promised land of 14 plus? White Watch Utrecht 2, Ajax 1, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots. Did he, perchance, get sent off in that match? One tag already. You can only shake it 2 times, although I think we need to get either Key or Peel on to confirm that. Wow, Babe Station Neil taking it to Sully early doors.
That's a good tag.
I see that Sully bought the new version of Football Manager, but hasn't played much of it. Probably because it's not very good. They didn't. There was some kind of VAR check about him, and he didn't look pleased. That's all I know. Ooh, there we go. Shoulder breaker from Sully. Wow. Into the corner now. We're looking for a second tag. We are indeed. Pint man. You know, when they're doing right. Quite successful. Babe Station Neil, of course, main evented the very first Legendary. He is
There's the tag.
former Wank World Champion, a one-time Air Asia Tag Champion, and a former Money in the Bank holder. And Murray, meanwhile, former Discord Champion and former Air Asia Tag Champ alongside Babe Station Neil. And of course, Sully get to hold a title here rather surprisingly. The main problem for him was he'd get into these title matches, but then just couldn't get the job done. And Veit Veghorst, as we know, former Twitch champion. Well, look at this. Look at the end of early. And the standing sentinel. Tag made, and there finally with tag number 6, Veit Veghorst gets in the action, and well, he gets a European uppercut. So he feels right at home. Still to come tonight, Lachlan in action. We don't know who it's against. We Mark Seaman to suggest that it's going to be Lachlan against Abominator, but that would have had to take a very big mind shift from the Abominator to turn on his friend, the man who calls him his brother. Wow, what is Amore thinking here? Neither of these teams have faced the Man of Virtue during their 12-month reign. Or coming up on 12 months. Today marks day number 352. They are only 13 days away from that milestone. But they won't reach it if one of these two teams is able to do what many think is impossible. Look at this. They call this the two-part tour. Oh my! Into the pin, but here comes Sully to see if his friend. A three-man taxi, they remain in it. Seen by many as the underdog team here. Another tag made. Be a real feel-good story, you have to say, for any of these teams to make it to the Superstar Shake-Up and win the title. It would also be a first LBN tag title win for any of them. And would be Sully's first ever title anywhere, including his home country of Scotland, where he was often beaten by St. Moon. Oh, look out! And Amore fighting back. It's been pretty much all the pipe men this match. They've been working great in tandem here. 8 tags to 3-man taxis 2. Oh, watch out, ref. Also in action tonight, Amanda Joe prepares for her LBN women's title match against Morrigan. Oh, there it is! Wide attacker. Oh, and Faghorst gets both the ref and Babe Station Neil there. Oh my goodness, the ref's in a bad way here, folks. Now Veghorst is burned. His interruption. And tag me at all. This could be the end now, folks. 11 tags on the chart. They're going back up once more. Looking for it again. That 2-part pour. Into the pin. Uzanda Moy, the referee, still a little bit groggy from being attacked, but it doesn't matter.
Here are your winners. And and Babe Station Neil, the Pipe Man.
Congratulations to those who said 7-13. Was that tag we've called again? Uso special or something. Well, folks, confirmation. This Saturday night it will be the LBN Tag Team Championship on the line as Babe Station Neil and Amoy, the Pipe Man, take on the Man of Virtue, Classy, Brandon Dassey, and the Deacon McCauley. Well, we're rattling along here nicely, folks. So let's get into the next match. I'll just finish off my pull and spring. I'd open up my pull and spring that includes liquid IV.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Outlaw Caleb Drake.
Well, it seems that Thrizzy is not a member of the Cade community. Picked up his first TDTW win last week. And he's looking to keep the momentum going. This match was set up a couple of guys that may have their eyes on next month's Money in the Bank briefcase match.
160 pounds, Ahmed the
Welcome in, D-Bog. Those Chicago Bears, huh? Not a member of the kid community either. Let's take this opportunity to get a few shoutouts on the go. Handsome be wonderful. Is he still employed by Proven Grounds? We don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We will see in due course, perhaps. Justin Rees, I shout out to him, the voice of main event. In this past main event, we saw Kevin Meister, sorry, Snowblade jump in with him. And Snowblade, as we know, loves to play Red Dead Redemption 2. And then a man that normally leads into us every Wednesday, nearly led into us today, Kevin O'Meister. Hope you're feeling good again soon, fella. So we can get some more ICW on the ICW network. And then to continue the shoutouts, Narwhal did a stream for his birthday last week. He loves those dragon bones. He loves those embalming tools. If you're a fan of either, go check him out when he plays Skyrim. Also, Omnis Ra. We don't see him on Twitch, but his YouTube channel, a hive of activities. I've been watching his game dev startup. It's been quite fun. So go check Omnis out. He does have some videos from his own racing fan as well. And friend of the stream, Respect. He's been doing some older WWE 2K stuff, as well as some college football. And then we give him a shot at Ali, but we'll do it again. Rizzy and VCW will return tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with a show booked by yours truly, featuring such classics as main event Jaden Unknown against Allsport James Davenport, and D-Bog in a CBT match all on his own. I don't know if they could show that one or not, but maybe. Oh, look at this. Kid locking in a submission here on Ahmed, who is a submission specialist. But Ahmed able to pry that apart. As I said, both these men, one eye on the next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. We will have 4 Money in the Bank ladder matches. 2 for the women, 2 for the men. And you can carry that briefcase with you for 1 year with a guaranteed title shot. Most recently, we saw Jim McDonald cash his in to make it to one of the main events of Legendary. Look at that, the phenomenal forearm. Not enough to keep down Ahmed. Kate Eiler calls that phenomenal forearm the last stand for the 6-shooter. Someone let me know which one it is. Oh, pop up. Pops him up. And Tyler, the last stand for the 6-shooter. Still doesn't get the job done. Innovative offense there by Kid Drake. I believe the phenomenal forehand might actually have been the drop dead. Oh, don't forget also, after Money in the Bank, we are on a 2-3 week hiatus. Whilst I go back to Ireland for Christmas. And during that time, we will have the Mixed Match Challenge, where Kid Drake will team up with Manda Joe. Starting next Monday, we will be taking applications for the Mixed Match Challenge. Of course, there are some already guaranteed teams, like last year's winner is Health and his wife, Siobhan. I was trying to do oh, look out! Ahmed loves his military presses, and smartly Kid Drake gets to the outside there. I was doing some of those My Faction challenges, and it's crazy how many of the people in NXT have the spiral tap as their finisher. Is Shawn Michaels to blame for that? Oh, look at this. Ahmed taunting the Cade community. Oh, and here it is. I love this move, the Billy Goat's Curse. Reverse Boston Crab. Spyro the Dragon. Medieval. That was another good PlayStation 1 game. I'm able to run all PlayStation 1 games flawlessly on my Ambernick. I can't remember what I was playing earlier. It wasn't Spyro the Dragon. I think I have Spyro the Dragon on there. Well, Kid looking to put the finishing touches on an impressive match against Ahmed. Looking maybe once again for that pop-up Styles Clash. I'll have to confirm all these names in time for Saturday. Oh, up and over. Goes Ahmed, and maybe Kid thinking about taking the count-out victory here. Look at all those foam fingers. All the Dirty Sanchez fans in the crowd. Ahmed back in, but he's moving a little bit slowly, and he's into a torture rack, which turns into a burning hammer, which we know is called the drop dead. But Ahmed refusing to give in here. This man was defeated by one. Of the Dunnermana kisses, but it's taken several finishers to finish him off, but Kid Drake does it.
Here is your winner, the Outlaws, David Drake!
Score some fucking gals. My Kid Drake starting to get on a bit of a roll here. The Cade community. Just a reminder, we will see good friend of Kid Drake, Snowblade in this commentary booth this Saturday night. He will be offering live reactions as we call all the action, all the movers, all the shakers from the Superstar Shake-Up. Who will end up on LBN Mondays? Who will end up in the Warzone? Who will end up on Proven Grounds? We just don't know, but we all set for some more ladies action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Neo, Osaka, Kay Lee!
Let's get a prediction on the go, shall we? Does Morrigan remove a turnbuckle pad? She's out here to help her buddy Keith Lee. I guess so.
And her opponent from Utah, the LBN Women's World Champion, the Queen, Amanda Jones.
Well, Amanda Joe, the LBN Women's Champion, defeated Sophie May of Legendary, for it may be the reason that Rullers is a little bit saucy in chat tonight. Rather surprising, Amanda Joe defeated for the first time ever a couple of weeks ago against Lascar Louise. She was prepared for Kissy J, but it was Lascar Louise that took out Kissy J and took her place, and I'll give Amanda Joe no time to prepare. She's been prepared for this match, you better believe it. But Keely, one of the big names in the history of TBTW. Multi-time Women's World Champion, 2 times LBN, 3 times World Waifu, and of course a 1-time Royal Rumble Champion. He's absolutely no slouch, and will put Amanda Joe through her paces. I assume if the ref gets out of the way, there we go. Thank you, cameraman number 2. Some more Shane wrestling here. Reminder, we're keeping an eye on Morrigan. Will she get involved in any way? Coming up after this one, we've got Lachlan in action before our main event. Ooh, coffin drop from Amanda Joe there. Oh my. Oh, Keely in control in the early going. Morrigan not going after any of these turnbuckle pads just yet. No need to, I guess. Although I'm not sure it's in her nature. Oh, but there we go, a reversal. Amanda Joe heading to the outside. Both women now on the apron. Quite a bit of the hokey cokey there. Ominous Ralby hoping that they shake it all about. Off the ropes goes Amanda. Oh my goodness, kicked right in the shin there. Kaylee no longer wearing those old steel toe-cap boots that she used to wear. They've been banned officially. Manda Panda. Well, all Keely at the minute here. Should we start to get concerned? Oh. Swing and a miss there from Keely, and Manda able to take advantage. Tom Brady has small hands. My goodness, the distance on that coffin drop. As Keely kicks out at one and Manda a little bit. Oh, ref. Referee. World-class official getting in Manda Joe's way there. She gets sent to the outside. I thought about it that much because I've had Amanda Panda to the store. Mamma mia, denied there, but a fisherman suplex instead finds its mark. We're up to 6 here. Let's get it back in the ring, ladies. Oh no! Oh no! Well, thank you 2K. You're as always a pile of shite. Such perfect. Whoever makes 2K should hook up with whoever made Football Manager, and they can be shit together. What are we at? 120. We have enough time. Screw it. We'll restart it. We will reset the turnbuckle removey patty thing for this one. Or I can refund the points. What does everybody want? They want the prediction for this match instead, or points refunded? Let me know, and I'll do whatever the majority says. Oh, look at this! Double foot stomp from Amanda Joe. I would like more points. Wow, Keely still taking it for Amanda Joe in this restarted match. Can I have some points? If you bet correctly, you can. Wow. Bailey in control here. Very speedy. BB Kitty, thank you very much for the 6 months. Have a perch jingle to celebrate. Always appreciated. And always a big Man to Joe fan. Also a big woman fan as well, I think. Is the Rising Knight still in Spain? I hope he's getting on well. I hope he's drinking lots of sangria. Having a good time to himself, he's earned it. Well, here we go. Let's see how this one goes. There we go. You've learned how to do it now. Good job, Kaylee. We all love him on that streak. He'll be back in action this Wednesday. Ahead of another match with Nikki Vlad at the pay-per-view. Once you get over the disappointment of Halloween Havoc. Keely, the estranged wife of Pierce Birch, in full control in this restarted match. Looking for a pin here. Amanda Joe kicks out. Oh, finally a chance for Amanda Joe here, perhaps. No, Keely right back after and up. Drops her on her back there. Keely maybe looking to put herself in the shop window, maybe also looking to get a chance at that Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, look at this. Aloha, Amanda. Locked into that octopus style stretch. My goodness, Amanda just can't get anything going, and now there it is, the Keely Proctor. Is this going to be 2 defeats on the bounce for Amanda Joe? Oh no!
Here is your winner, Kaylee!
What the hell is going on with Amanda Joe at the minute? Well, a big win for Keely, and Amanda Joe looks off her game as we head towards Saturday night and the LBN Women's Championship being on the line. It will be Morrigan one-on-one with Amanda Joe. I would like to get some of the island exclusive stuff. That would be nice, but I wouldn't spend any time playing it because it sucked. Well, time for our penultimate match of the night. Let me get that prediction back, right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Cat Empire! From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 206 pounds, Lachlan!
Oh, here we go, Lachlan. Who is this mystery man that wee Mark tells him he's facing? We're about to find out. Yeah, big stakes preview for that women's match this Saturday night. You have to think Daddy Bean would be ready to scoop up Amanda Joe at a moment's notice. Oh, wait! It is the Abominator! Oh!
And his opponent,
What
representing
the hell?
Home Virtue from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 521 pounds, one half of the LBN Tag Team Champions, Hottie Brendan Cassie.
Wow. This is in very poor taste. Classy Brenda Dassey has dressed up as the Abominator. He's even came out to his music. He's even doing his mannerisms here. Oh, this is the level of mind games that wee Mark is looking to stoop to, obviously. Lachlan's got a lock in here now. He's been looking for his brother, the Abominator, for months now. Well, not months, for a month. If even. Sending Classy Brenda Dassey out masquerading as him. Well, they're going to try a bit of chain wrestling anyway. Oh, look at that, the strength. I was going to say off the Abominator, but this is not the Abominator, folks. Do not be fooled. We still do not know where that man is. The boos ringing out from this crowd. Oh my goodness! Lachlan, a kiss on the mask of Classy Brenda Dassey. Maybe another one? No. Into the corner, reversed up and over. Oh, and driven into the second rope. Put him out of rest for a while, Lachlan. That's what he's going to have to look to do, but easier said than done. That's twice. Lachlan's been fooled into facing Classy Brenda Dassey. Last week he thought he was going to be going up. Court mandated now. Well, it's the only way that we can get him out of prison on day release. Lachlan heading up top. Oh, misses with that attempted drop kick. He sends Lachlan to the outside. This is... of all the tricks to play, this one is very below the belt, you have to say. Abominator driving the arm. And the Lachlan looking the figure 4 of all things. The Lachlan straight away turning the pressure there. And classy Brendan Dassey gives it up. Oh, look at that. Takes out the knees. Up he goes. His version of the Panama City Sunrise. What's Adam Cole up to these days? Anything good? Oh, look at that! Lachlan hitting a kick to the head of classy Brendan Dassey. Well, Lachlan gets tired of waiting for Dassey to get back up and heads to the outside. Super Mario Sunshine. Good game. Well, here we go again, trying to get him inside. Oh, turns him inside out. On the outside. Lachlan may have bad memories about this part of ringside. This is where he was finally beaten by Ruthers at Legendary in that Match of the Year candidate. Oh, but this time the count's getting up there. But Dassey gets back into the ring but runs right into it. Some people may call that the Lachlan Destroyer.
Here is your winner, Lachlan!
We all know it's the Banshee's Wheel, and there we go. The mind games didn't work on this occasion. And Lachlan is ready to fight for the title and perhaps find his brother this Saturday night. Well, it is now time. We have reached our main event of the evening. After which we'll give you a quick run through of the LBN side of Superstar Shakeup and read you out to someone else. And then later on tonight I will be streaming Eagles versus Green Bay in the chat for anybody who would like to watch it. Right now,
Get me McNeil.
He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard for
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 247 pounds, the LBN World Champion, Madman McNeil.
I'll go right ahead and pick your winner for this match. Will it be McNeil? Will it be Love Gun Lowry? Two men with a bit of a history. We know there's no love lost between them. Lowry previously calling McNeil a rage quit enthusiast. Larry shooting now.
And his opponent, representing the Frontier from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Love Gun Laurie.
I noticed that 2K have never fixed the in-ring pyro. Oh, there we go. Love Gun Larry. It's the most decorated champion in the history of the LBN. And Love Gun Larry somehow is the favourite. Oh, it has been a night of upsets. Lachlan defeating classy Brandon Dassey. And Keely defeating Mando Joe. And perhaps put into that Keith Omega defeating Bloodlust. And we're going to start things out once again. Chain wrestling. It's been a night of chain wrestling. HBW loving it, no doubt. Thank you for sticking with us through an hour 40 minutes of LBN Mondays. And don't forget to tune into BCW tomorrow night for the Fowler Yeoman's Booked Fair to continue. A lot of McNeil fans in the crowd. I haven't fixed a lot of things on the dashboard to give lowdowns. Yeah, the Xbox versions for it has just been a mess the whole year, hasn't it? In between all the data losing and Sea of Games being erased, and absolute nightmare. All I know is when the new game comes out, someone will ask the guy that's like the head of it, well, have you fixed the pyro issue this year? And he'll be like, the what? Have you bought more VC yet? No, I haven't. I should complain and get sent more VC. I used that VC to buy Alexa Bliss 25 for the new music and entrance. I was going to try and get Drew McIntyre, but they want you to do far too much for that. It's so... Stuart, they hit people. They really do hit people. They don't like wrestling and they hit people. That's all I can garner from the folks that make this game. Oh. Look at that. Backing it up. Get out of there, referee. Big forearm smash right to the chest of McNeil, but oh, there we go. Shades of his daddy as he takes down Love Gun. You get young Drew from the seat, yeah, you can. But I've got like 98 of my spots filled up, so I don't have any room for it. We need more CC spots as well, so I can have a bigger, even bigger roster. We could bring back one man, Teddy Taylor. Joe Exotic. Dr. Rich, all the big names. Yes, at least 500 cards. That's I agree on this. Into the pin. Ooh. Not enough to do it on this occasion. Well, McNeil set to go one-on-one with the leader of the Frontier. The only person you have to say that has been in red-hot form as McNeil. Hashtag Brezzy. I know Rullers will hit hearing that. I'd be happy if the game that works. No. You're asking too much, Kevin. You have to be more realistic. Let's take more things out. Oh, scoop slam. Oh. That's why McNeil is such a throwback wrestler. And here we go. Those bionic elbows that we've seen from his daddy, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I've loved a man with a lot of art, not a lot of good ring awareness as we've seen over the 5+ years he's been here, but, well, ooh, did I speak too soon? He just spotted the Dunamana kiss on its way and able to reverse out of it. Just like Hansel Be Wonderful reversed that man out of the ditch last night. Oh, but McNeil grabs the leg and resumes control of this match. Oh, slap to the face. McNeil really does know how to wind up Love Gun Lowry. And this time, the Dunamana kiss finds it home. You can count all night. Unlucky Love Gun Lowry. Good effort, buddy. But this man is the best of the best. Oh, wait a minute. A face-off. Well, let me tell you, folks, I am greatly looking forward to this match on Saturday night. It could be one of the matches of the year. Versus McNeil. Two of the longest serving, biggest names in the LBN. Even Ruthers can't dispute that. Remember when Casey told Louise that she opened the cage that can't be closed? This is why I redeemed the gimmick change for that side. Casey J is going to bring out at the Superstars. Jacob, oh my. Well, tonight we had quite a few gimmick changes. We're going to get the big penis man in here soon as well. My. Well, take a good look at some of these faces. It may be the last time you see them on LBN. Let's go through tonight's results. Bloodlust was counted out against Keith Omega. It looks like that rivalry hasn't ended yet. Maybe it'll resume on this week's main event. Chris Shameless had too much for the Tribal Blood Hunter. Could he have an eye on a return to the Warzone or an eye on the Money in the Bank ladder match? The Lightseeker DSP asked for a former Twitch champion. He received in the form of DJ. He was able to put the Lightseeker to rest for this week at least. Sophie Jackson is on a roll. That's got to go down as an upset. Last Call Louise have been rolling for a little bit, but that comes to an end. And the Maury Babe Station Neil the Pipe Man will be your number one contenders for the LBN Tag Team Championship. Here Drake continues to win his matches. Doing too much for Ahmed. Both men looking towards Money in the Bank as well. And here we shock ring over Amanda Joe. Will she be able to get her head in the right place for the LBN Women's Championship against Morgan? And then Lachlan. That's too much for Darcy, Brandon Darcy. Dressed up as the Abominator. What a terrible thing to do in a main event. McNeil got the win over Love Gun Lowry. Well, we're going to send you over to a man that's been lurking in here for a little bit. Friend of the street, Mr. Respect. He's currently doing his tournament. 12 people remaining in that 2K23 tournament. Find out who the best wrestler on 2K23 is. We'll send you over there. Don't forget, VCW returns tomorrow night. Thwizzy, booked by none other than Valerie Elmans. Check it out, some great matches on there, if I do say so myself. Some crazy matches on there. Some matches that you'll say, why have you booked this match? This is a terrible idea. But that's life. And we'll see you back here on Wednesday for the Warzone. A final stop on the trip to the Superstar Shake-Up. Thank you, much love, and good night, baby!
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street.